You're supposed to have 100% truth. But I'm going to read this, man. This is what Paul, Romans 1:1. Paul, a servant of Yahushua, called to be an apostle, separated onto the gospel of the Most High. So you know what? That's good that everybody's coming against us. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. That's good that everybody's coming against us. That's good that we got guys. You know what, man? We got guys amongst us that's falling off or leaving GMS. Leave, man. Look, man, all you guys can leave, and we'll go back down to the regular, just the elders, man. We don't give a shit, man. We don't give a shit if all them guys leave, man. Whatever.
Yeah, well, those guys, a lot of them guys are going to stay, too.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them guys are going to stay.
But through the spirit, yeah. Man, the brothers that's right, they going to stay and they going to do what they got to do. But there's
like they got this guy, they call him the baby Hebrew. You know that dude, he's down there debating with, man, the dude, I believe he was in my camp. But baby Hebrew, man. And they asked him a question down in Harlem. First of all, he got a kufi on, so you don't know if he's a Muslim or a Hebrew, and he got his head shaved off, and he got a lined up beard. I'm surprised he's not in Nate's camp.
Wow.
Now, I think it was Polite, and I know Sarnetta said it, but I think it was Polite that asked him too. They said, who's the first Hebrew? And he said, I don't know. I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Well, I can tell you who the first Hebrew is, but I'm not going to tell you today. But I can tell you who the first Hebrew is, man. Because you jump around. So, see, I knew that before. I said, I already knew that. Yeah. He said, I don't know everything. I said, that's Bible 101, man. That's GMS 101, man. That's basic. Yeah. But you're going to come up there looking like a half a Muslim, man. You know? And then you're trying to get fame, man.
Yeah. Yep. Well, check this out, right? Romans 1:5, right? I read the top. Now, the point that I wanted to hit was separated. Meaning the elect, the men of the Lord are going to be separated from the world totally, man. That means all you other phonies out there, we doing the thing of the Lord. And we ain't going to get down with you. That's why you guys, we should get together. We ain't getting with y'all. And that's why y'all guys.
Well, we said that. They offered to get together with GMS. Yeah. And we said, we don't know. We ain't getting together with nobody, man. Right. If anybody come, you got to come before us. Yeah. And then we're going to place you where you're going to be.
That's right.
You know, well, look, brother, I've been in the school. I came in there when you came in there. I said, well, look, we don't know where the hell you went. So guess what? You're going to be a guy that holds the signs.
That's right.
You're going to be the guy that gets the water until we see, you know, whether you can get a higher rank. We might allow you to read, brother.
That's right.
And then we might give you 5 minutes to speak. And then when you prove yourself, then we'll set you up, man.
That's right.
Okay? Hey, look, we are the authorities, all right?
That's right.
We're the authorities, okay? That's why everybody's running, man. Yep. That's why they're running, man.
Dudes can't deal with it. It's the 5th verse, Romans 1:5. By whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience to the faith amongst all nations, meaning the Israelites, right? Meaning Israel, the Israelite foreigners amongst the nations, for his name. Okay?
And it's not Christ.
The scriptures always talk about the name, man. It's always talking about the name. Look, Nate, at the end of the day, you know what you're doing is wicked, okay?
Well, we're not getting after Nate. We just talk about him. We're trying to pluck them zombies out the fire, man.
Yep, that's right.
Beware of zombies.
That's right. And you know what? And like we said, through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, we had them guys leave. We don't care, man. And then you got Blue. Look, man, we want the guys that ain't right.
Hold up. All them guys that leave, they run right to Baloo.
They run to Baloo.
First of all, Baloo don't go out and speak.
Yep, but that's the reason why.
You know, he don't teach.
That's the reason why. He just gets
on. You know what I'm saying? If of all people to go to, why don't you run to
Nate.
General Yohana?
Yeah.
Because at least he got his men out there teaching.
Yeah.
Or why don't you run to Nate? At least out of all the niggas you can run to, man, you're gonna run to that nigga.
The ripper with the biggest.
You're gonna run to that nigga that don't go out in the wintertime, man.
Well, that's why.
And that's why he gets on us. That's why he gets on us so hard, because that cut him to the heart, man. That cut him to the very soul. When we said that, right, cut his jugular, man, spiritual jugular, man.
Yep.
Hey, that cut him, man. When he saw that video, man, where we said this guy, because the Gilligan guy came down there. I said, I said, don't you go down to 14th Street? He said, I don't go out there no more. He said, why not? He said, no, they don't go out no more. I said, why? Because it's winter time. So why don't you think they go out in the winter time? He said, because they're no good. They're no good. And then the dude, Baby Hebrew, he was down there like 2 years ago speaking. He disappears for like 5 years. Then he pops up and he speaks for one day, brother. And then he'll disappear. You know, then he'll do a show with Dimax. You know, that chick, Dimax. He did a video where Deacon ASAP and Deacon the Thun was over there, and then somebody, they had a call-in show, and I'll get the video. They had a call-in show, and one of the brothers said, I'm a Hebrew Israelite from the old One West, and he said, yo, brother, where's your bed at, right? And you know, he had no hair on his face. He was bald-headed. Only thing he had was eyebrows, brother. Now, you know what he told him? He said, look, I got a beard. You just can't see it. And then you know what Deacon ASAP said, the great mighty rapper? He said, yeah, I can see the beard too. I paused this shit, man. I got a magnifying glass and I couldn't see a hair on his face, man. But now he got a beard. Somehow the beard, you needed special glasses to see that beard. But now he got that Sunni going, man. He got that Sunni going, man. Yeah. He's lined up over here. He's lined up over here. He ain't got no hair on his head, and he got one of them Muslim skull caps on his head, man. That's a confused dude. That's why when they asked him who was the first Sonetta, because Sonetta is straightforward. Who was the first Hebrew? He said, I can't answer that. I can't answer that, brother. I don't know everything. That's why nobody should follow you, man. Because you were supposed to have the answer to that, man. And if you didn't have the answer, say, give me a minute, let me go into the scriptures. At least said that, brother. At least tell a dude, look, see me next week. You know what I'm saying? Say something, man. Don't say, well, I don't know everything.
Yeah.
But all these niggas, and we see all you niggas, man. We see all y'all. We see you scurrying like rats, like the rats that you are.
Hey, well, Elder Tahar, you know something? Well, you mentioned Baloo in the wintertime, right? The guy that just left, the Haitian dude.
Well, he don't got to go out in the wintertime.
He don't want to go out because he said no. But the video he made, he said, pretty much the video he made, he was pretty much trying to justify. Look, you don't got to go out in the street speaking. You could just do the work in the house.
Well, you know what? I agree with him. He don't got to go out, man.
He don't got to go out.
He don't got to go out. He can do whatever he want to do, man. Because he's no longer with it. And all you guys have the power. All you got to do is say, look, I'm getting from around you guys, man. We ain't got no gun to your head. We ain't got you chained down, man. You can leave whenever you want to leave, man. Okay, you can leave whenever you want to leave, all right? You didn't know that? You didn't realize that? Somebody say, if you don't like what Tahar is saying, you can leave, right? You can leave if you want, right? I didn't know that. You could have left 5 years ago, man. Yeah. You could have left back there when you was up there in Boston, which we're gonna have a sit down with the Boston camp. All right. Matter of fact, call him right now, man. Call Adama right now. See if you can get him on the horn.
And them guys ate and you ate of the Passover. So after the Passover, man, this happens.
A lot of guys. The thing, either they fall off before the Passover, during the Passover, or after the Passover. Yeah. So when you ate that Passover lamb, that was a condemnation to yourself, man. Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, you didn't say, well, look, Tahar, I'm going to hold my own Passover. Right. Now, if we would have said, well, look, brother, you ain't coming to Passover, man. We don't like your shoes, man. You would have left and said, see, they kicked me out the Passover.